In today's video, we're diving into exactly how you can create effective sales goals within HubSpot. Whether you're leading a sales team or sharpening your own numbers, by the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to set up clear targets, assign responsibilities, and monitor progress, so you can keep everyone motivated and on track. Let's get started. First things first, you're going to need access to HubSpot's Goals tool. A quick note here, you'll need either Sales Hub Professional or Enterprise and the Goals permission enabled in your account. If you're not sure about access, it's worth double-checking with your admin or supervisor before you proceed. Okay, once you're in the right HubSpot account, head to the navigation bar at the top, click on Reports, and then select Goals. You'll see a Create Goal button at the top right of your screen. Go ahead and give that a click. This opens up a guided setup flow, which is really handy, especially if it's your first time creating goals in HubSpot. Next up, you'll configure the goal settings. HubSpot walks you through several steps, but don't rush. Taking a little extra time here sets you up for much better tracking later on. The first decision you'll make is about the goal template. Are you setting an individual goal for a single rep? That's a user goal. Or maybe you want the entire team to rally behind one target. That would be a team goal. It's important to select the right type, because this determines how accountability is tracked and reported. Now, what kind of metric do you want to measure? This part's all about choosing what success actually looks like. Maybe it's a sales metric, like total revenue or meeting quota, which is perfect if you want to keep an eye on sales dollars, but you'll need deal records with an amount property for that one. Alternatively, if you want to track volume, you could focus on the number of deals created or deals closed as one. And if activity is more of your concern, for instance, how many meetings are being booked, calls logged, or tasks completed, you can set those as your targets too. Try to pick a metric that aligns with your overall business goals. Sometimes focusing on activities can help motivate new reps, while experienced sellers might be best measured by revenue. Next, choose your time range. HubSpot lets you tailor this monthly, quarterly, annually, so if you run on quarterly performance reviews or monthly competitions, you'll be able to match your goal periods to your real-world sales cycle. A helpful tip. Setting shorter timeframes can provide frequent feedback for your team, while annual goals are great for big-picture planning. Now comes the step where you assign responsibility and targets. You'll select which specific users, like individual reps, or which teams are in charge of achieving these goals. Then set the actual target numbers. These could be dollar amounts for revenue or numeric counts for deals, meetings, or whatever you chose as your metric. You might notice HubSpot allows you to customize these targets by month or quarter, which is fantastic if you know certain periods are busier than others. For example, maybe you want to ramp up goals in Q4 when deals often close faster, or set lighter targets for new team members to help them ramp up. Before you hit save, take a moment to review all the details. Check your metric, timeframe, assigned users or teams, and the specific targets. This review helps prevent any mistakes, like assigning the wrong target to the wrong person. It happens to the best of us. Once you're happy, click Save, and your sales goal is officially live. From here, tracking your progress is a breeze. HubSpot's Goals dashboard gives you a real-time view, pulling in data from deals and activities right in your CRM. You can track overall performance, but also drill down into individual progress, so if one rep seems stuck, this helps identify where to support them. These insights can power more effective coaching and let you adjust goals as the year goes on. And that's it, you've set up measurable, actionable sales goals in HubSpot. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have questions or want to see more HubSpot tips. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss another step-by-step guide. See you in the next video.